Oh, yes, we are back like I left something. Why wouldn't I be back to do one of these body cam reactions for you? The channel is Crime on Body Cam. What are we about to watch, guys? I don't know. I haven't seen this. We're watching this together. A defiant 20-year-old ends up in handcuffs after ignoring the police. We've seen this before. Let's get into it, guys. If you're not here for the brilliant commentary, click the link in the description. Go over there and support Crime on Body Cam. You should know over here, I only do these videos for my audience. Will Brackett, Delisa Alexander, Keisha, Stella Martino. I appreciate y'all's support, man. Let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it. Come on.
Medical staff watch her go. Yeah. This is there doesn't have to be a reason. You gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time to go. Otherwise, we have 5 officers out here that'll help you leave. Okay. All right, come on. Let's go. Step off. Step off. Stand up. Step off. Stop fighting. Let's go. Cover up. Cover up. Cover up.
Oh my God! I see something out of me.
We got it. Get one more down. We got it.
Oh boy, here we go. Now, I'd like to see what it actually led up to this. We don't got that footage. This is the footage we got. Come on. It's unbelievable, man. What is she doing?
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. You got him. Yep.
Oh, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness.
Past that point.
I'm not playing. I'm not ready. Get up.
Okay, this is Peoria. God bless Peoria, boy. Come on. And the fact that she is hollering for her mama tells you what type of mama she got, because they had been trying to get her to get up out of there. She wouldn't listen.
Y'all didn't even do nothing though. Like y'all out here making all this Friday. Bro, what is you doing? You trying to break my arm or what? Like y'all is, bro, my phone. What is you doing, guys? Like for real, like y'all have to Friday. It's just break my arm. I'm laughing, not walk. I don't know.
I'll fight right here.
All right.
Come on, y'all don't even have to do all this.
You got anything in your bra?
No.
She good?
Oh my. No.
Like, why wouldn't you just
Bro,
leave?
what did I
Though?
do? Y'all didn't even have no Bro, no, I didn't. I did not touch her. I was trying to get up, bro. Y'all did not give me the chance
No,
to get
we
up.
gave you 2 chances, and then you decided to fight us. So
I didn't fight her.
no, that's all your fault. You control all this.
And I actually heard that. I mean, if they asked you one time, I'm not really one of those people that thinks that the police need to ask you 2, 3, 4, 5 times and plead with you to do what they asking you to do.
Bro, I got do fucking kids. I gotta go home. I did not even do nothing. I'm trying to get up. Hold on, wait. Can you let me?
That's always proof of something. I ain't did nothing. Yeah, you probably did something.
I know, but I'm trying to get up so he's
Get up in the
finish.
Okay. She has a bunch of her hair in her pocket, I'm sure, from her first fight.
Her first fight. Her first fight? Okay, let's keep watching.
That is her hair.
I guess she was involved somehow. Sounds like they weren't even.
Is she an adult?
No. 2004.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an adult.
Is
Yeah.
it denial?
Old enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was-
We ended up doing a takedown there.
This girl, my son age.
Well, I was there
Too old to be acting like this.
when they took her to the ground.
I saw you get.
Yeah. It was such a confined space. I mean, his grass got literally tossed into one of those walls trying to get him down.
The guy that works here, he left.
All right.
He's scared to come back.
Okay, if he wants to call us, he knows how to call us. If he wants
Scared to come back? What happened?
Pressing charges, I'm sure he can do that himself. With everyone leaving, sounds like that was the main goal you guys wanted. So
Well, they wasn't even
we're gonna get her out of
first.
here.
She wasn't even the issue at first. She just did that shit since you guys.
He helped me throw her on the ground.
I'm sorry. So was she involved in this initial fight? Or she just
she
knows
wasn't-
people that was involved?
She knows the people. She was apparently one of them was her brother or some shit.
Nice.
We got,
Okay.
and,
Okay. Well, we're gonna get her out of here.
okay.
If either one of those two guys want to call us and do any sort of report, that's fine. But with them being gone, that was our goal.
All right. If you guys need any footage,
We're good.
Make sure it's safe.
Yeah, we should be good. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, buddy. What am I?
You took her down. Who else was?
Were you helping him too?
Yeah, well, I fell because
Someone
he
else was on the
you were
right.
pushing
No, you're
it, and I fell. I fell.
I didn't
Yeah,
want
this looks like another completely preventable arrest, man. Here, let me see. Can we scoot forward a little bit because there's a lot of information here that here, let's pick up right here. Let's see what we got.
I'll let you talk to him first.
I wasn't involved really in these scores.
Oh, okay.
She fell on me.
I'll talk to him.
I'll tell them that.
Okay. So, takedown with force. She was asked to leave by security. She was refusing to leave. McClure gave her a very clear directive: if you don't leave, we're going to make you leave. Still sat down. McClure went and grabbed onto her. She wasn't standing up, so I went, grabbed onto her arm. We got her stood up. She was kind of pulling away, resisting not going into handcuffs willingly. There was a lot of hands on her at that point. I had her arm. She started kicking her feet and flat on her feet. And so at that point, we were going to take her to the ground just so she didn't kick anybody or cause any of us injury. So we kind of stumbled to the ground, but I would still consider it takedown with force.
Just stumble to the ground is not takedown with force.
No.
Takedown with force was you forcibly slam somebody down to the ground.
Okay.
If she's losing her footing and going down to the ground.
I mean, but we all pretty much seen it. It definitely seemed like a takedown with force. There were several different people grabbing her.
You're placing her on
Even
the ground.
with an attempt? Because
You're
I attempted.
attempting to put her on the ground.
Uh-huh.
That's just an escort down. That's soft empty.
Okay.
A
Then I would-
takedown is like my deliberate action is to pick you up and slam, and you have to complete the action of picking them up. Or not necessarily picking them up, but actually taking them down. Forcibly to the ground.
So then just level 2. So I would stop at the end.
Yeah, soft empty. Unless you actually went forcibly to the ground. Or
Me, like I said, I attempted. I kind of
Yeah, she forcibly was taken to the ground. I don't know like what logistic type of administrative issues makes it a difference. Clearly there's a difference, right? So clearly there's something there that we don't know. Law enforcement people on the channel can probably elaborate here. But from what I see, just as a civilian, clearly it was several different cops that had to forcefully take her down. Come on.
took my foot in front of her, and we just kind of, like I said, there was a lot of people in it, so we kind of stumbled down onto the ground. You can ask. I think Hunter had a bird's eye view of it all.
okay.
But like I said, me, I thought it would just be considered takedown force because I attempted it. So
I think he explained it to me. I think so. Takedown with force is I take you. And I slam you to the ground.
He had one arm. He had another arm. She's flailing.
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
That's basically.
That is
A lot
not.
more
That,
following.
Ah,
that is
okay.
that is a level 2.
okay,
She fell a little quicker, but no one threw.
well,
It
yeah.
was mostly her kicking.
Yeah, she's kicking and she's getting picked up at the same time. And then just.
Okay, guys, I think this video is pretty much over, right? Like, we don't really know the full context. We really didn't get that. It is what it is. Shout out to Crime on Bodycam. Go support those guys, man. We're gonna get this up off of here because, yeah, I mean, we see what we need to see. This is a truth channel, and no, no more truth is gonna be obtained by watching this. So here, let's get this out of here. And this one just popped up, man. Moments before she catches a felony and gets fired. My goodness, you got both of those in the same day. Let's go ahead and get to it. What is the channel we're getting to watch, Heavy? It is Bodycam Edition, baby. Great channel. Links are in the description. If you're still watching this channel and you're like, yeah, I just want to see the video. Why are you even here? Click the link. Goodbye. I only do this for you know who's important over here. Let's get to it. Come on, y'all.
Is anybody injured? Are you injured? You don't need an ambulance? Okay.
Is there anyone injured? No. No? Okay. Can we talk over there maybe?
Yes.
Here we go.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Will you just see if anybody got physically?
I hate these open working spaces. Where are my office workers at? I cannot stand these open workspaces. My goodness. I got to come here early and look at y'all in the face. Yeah, I need a cubicle, y'all. But yeah, anyway, let's keep watching this. Come on.
Hi. You're Jenny?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor
Supervisor!
nothing's going on, and she
Okay.
told me that I seemed out of it,
Okay.
and I was like,
The police are here, Jenny. Something's going on.
I'm tired. I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my own job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Okay.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And that was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did
No.
anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at
Okay.
least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay. And you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay. How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours. What time did you start this job today?
It would have been at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So when I woke,
You got enough sleep, ma'am. If you working 2 jobs and you still manage to get 8 hours, how many people? This is a working class channel. How many working class people have worked 2 jobs before? How many of us have worked 3 jobs before? Okay, if you're working 2 jobs and you're able to get 8 good hours of sleep, or just 8 hours of sleep, 7 hours of substandard sleep, boy, you are doing better than a lot of people. Come on.
up would have been 7. By the
Okay.
time I got here, it would have been 8.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then you work what, 8 to
Like to now.
8 to now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Has this ever happened before? Have they've never approached you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you somebody that does drink alcohol?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
No.
Um,
Especially not because I'm working.
okay. So that's never something like you would
No.
go on your lunch break and maybe have a
No,
drink
no,
or
no,
anything
no,
like
no.
that. Okay.
No.
What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired.
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like, this is something.
Do you have days off? What are your days off?
No.
You
I
don't
mean,
get-
I'm Monday through Friday, and then so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, is Monday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, and
Mhm.
Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay. So you just feel overtired.
I mean, I feel
Okay.
normal.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is your normal.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know why they think you did. They say anything as to why they thought you looked
No.
maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like you didn't fall asleep at your desk or anything
No.
like that?
No.
Okay. Would you tell me if you had anything to drink and if I didn't tell your boss? Just so I know medically.
I think the spirit of box wine is very prevalent here, guys. I don't care what she says. I don't care what Jenny says. I can smell the box wine on her. And let me just say to all my working class people, boy, you better learn how to use some PTO, especially people that's working 2 jobs. You better learn how to use some PTO. Get some time away from that job if you can, man. Do not let these jobs wear you down, tear you down, and then you're in Jenny position acting crazy on the job. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make it worse. And sometimes your job can make it worse for you. Come on.
What I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
And you're saying no alcohol. No type of drugs or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yes, you have, or no, you haven't.
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Sure.
You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very
And that smile just makes me nervous. Makes me nervous, makes me concerned, ma'am. In addition to the box wine on your breath, just the fact that you're smiling like that with nothing behind your eyes makes me uncomfortable. Come on.
glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
crying.
Slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
crying
Okay.
because of what they accused me of.
Okay,
What'd
sure.
they say?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything, and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes,
Okay. How did you get to work today?
by myself. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
coming to here regularly.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. And you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself
trying
there.
to tell you. Like, I drove
Okay.
here
Okay.
normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October. Okay. So they might have some internal whatever
6
they're going to
months.
decide to do.
Okay.
That's out of our hands. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay. So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow
Here
into
we
it.
go.
Should show all zeros, right? Or is it not?
There we go.
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and then have an accident, and you don't need that in your life.
Don't need
right?
it.
You don't need a
You don't need it.
because you could leave here, head yourself into another town, and then something else bad happens.
Look at that smile, boy. Jenny does not like what she's hearing so far. Come on.
If I gave you a PBT test, would you blow zeros or no? You can just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your
I
boss.
mean, it's not my
concern
place
is
to
you-
tell anything.
My concern
That's
is
true.
you don't drive if you had too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now, and there's nothing to.
Would it be okay? How about this? Would it be best if you called a friend or a family member or an Uber to have you leave for tonight and come get your car later?
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah.
But let me go talk to my partner,
Okay.
and then we're gonna try to get out here. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Now, Jenny's already messed up. Jenny's already messed up. More than likely, she's already fired. Okay. The worst thing she could do right now is jam herself up worse. Let's keep watching it.
Let me get it.
Oh no! You don't have to get it. Just I don't want you to have any confrontation with them. Just have a seat. My partner's gonna hang tight with you. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't worth it, man.
At this point, no, they don't want to do anything other than have her.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. She's gonna get in.
Did you hear that? The job doesn't want to press charges. They just want her to leave. So we're doing good thus far.
You gonna do an Uber?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just telling
Fine.
you,
Here, I'm
like,
gonna be
if
honest
you
with
need.
You're not going to drive. No, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not fine to drive.
I'm
So
gonna tell you right now,
okay.
I'm fine.
No.
I know that's what you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay?
Okay.
So like the best plan is for you to get an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Okay.
It looked like it was a mess over there, right? Like, what did she do? I think Jenny may have tore shit up in there. Watch.
Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Okay.
I don't know that Jenny tore shit up in there, but look at this. Okay, this is not typically how an office is gonna look. Look, there's stuff all on the ground. Look, a knocked over chair. Look at that chair. You see that? Yeah, so we're not getting full context because we didn't see how Jenny was acting. Yeah, Jenny was in there tripping. That's what Jenny was doing. Come on. Because look, hey, yo, you see this over here? All of this is neat. Over there, trash everywhere.
Is this your water bottle? Because it's leaking.
This week.
Okay, this one.
You drink a whole one in a day?
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, very good. Drink your water, people.
good job.
Hey.
We're not gonna have any.
Holy shit.
Let's walk out.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk
Good job,
Favorite stuff.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
I don't think Jenny likes Kaylee too much. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, Matt. Hey, that was a little too quick. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. I knew she was ready for the smoke.
hey, keep walking.
Oh, she pushed the cop off. Look at her. That's what she did. We wasn't expecting that. Look.
Favorite stuff.
Keep walking.
She pushed her off. Watch.
Keep walking.
Hey, keep walking.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go. Jenny's bugging. Jenny's bugging, man.
All right, don't move. I'm gonna make this so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Oh, you.
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
No,
Come
can
this
you help
way.
me? Can you help me?
Sure. That's fine.
Not you.
All right.
that's fine.
Take it
You
easy.
sit up.
No, walk up.
You good? I'll be right
That's
behind you.
Jenny just messed herself up.
Yeah, can you just open a door for us, please?
Oh, can you just open up?
I'm gonna go this way.
Can you just open up? Can I get a walk?
I'll grab your stuff.
No.
I'll grab your stuff.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff.
Oh, very nice.
Don't.
There we go.
Oh, you ugly.
Let's go.
Ma'am.
Ugly. You were disgusting. You were the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me feedback. You were terrible.
Oh, very nice.
I will f you up. I will f you up.
Hey, did she just try to do a Jackie Chan sidekick? He tried to do it.
Shut the up.
Ma'am.
You stupid.
Did you get hit, ma'am?
Okay. Yeah, she did. Good thing that she got. Oh, good timing.
Let me go get my car.
Sure.
Come back around.
Squirtly.
Just trying to have somebody open up a door for us.
Were you tell me you got here?
Yeah. Don't kick me.
Stop.
You've already been charged with aggravated battery. Don't move. Are you injured?
All right.
So you're asking me right now if I'm injured? My right cuff is injured. You f***ing idiot. You're a f***ing idiot cop right now.
So nice.
You are a f***ing idiot if you're telling me that if anything is injured. You're a f***ing idiot because you are injuring my f***ing right hand
Oh,
right now.
Don't move.
gotta secure the brisket, ma'am.
Oh, you.
I knew the smile made me uncomfortable.
Don't move.
Jennifer.
Don't move.
Oh, there we
Don't
go.
move.
Move.
We gotta get some sage. We gotta burn some
It's the
sage.
same shit you guys are putting us through. What the fuck is your
You guys
name?
want my room? Or you want me to hold the door?
You hold the door, yeah.
All right. There we go. Oh, there she goes. She's not playing the dead weight game. Okay, gotcha.
Hold on, let me search it real quick. Look, I have to check you before you get in my car.
Go ahead,
Please don't kick me. Please don't
All
do
right.
I'm
violent,
not doing
okay?
shit to you. Just
Okay.
do it. Just shut
I
the
just,
fuck up
I
about
gotcha.
it. Just fucking do it. Ma'am, you have nothing to worry about. Shut the fuck up.
Sit back for me, please.
I'm sitting. What the fuck
I
am
got.
I gonna
Listen,
do? Shut up,
We just-
dude.
we-
Just
We
leave me
gotta put the
alone.
seatbelt on you, okay?
I gotta put the
All right.
seatbelt on.
There we go.
Where
She's
is
gonna
it?
pass the
Why does
seatbelt to me.
she? Oh my god.
She's gonna pass the
She's a
seatbelt.
f***ing idiot.
Okay.
She doesn't
All right.
know what the f- she's doing. She's a f***ing idiot.
Oh, of course.
Look at her.
Just sit
Yeah,
back
she's not a genius like you. Of course not.
for me so we can get this around.
Barely. Look at this idiot.
You got it?
Holy shit. Good for you, ma'am.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Anything.
Here we go.
I don't deserve this.
Oh, I think you do. I think you do.
Shit. Hey, you're going fast. Miss Girl. Patrolling. Woo! Patrolling. You're old as f- so
Yeah, like you're supposed to get older. Like it's not an insult that somebody gets older. You're supposed to get older. Yeah. That's what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to stay in a state of arrested development. Like nobody could stay at 32. Ma'am, you're older. You too old to be drinking at the job. You too old to be getting fired from the job acting like this. You too old to be getting arrested at the job. Talk about you're older. Yeah, you're older too. And you're acting like this with your old ass. Come on.
this must be so f- easy for you. Good for you. You have old gray hair, so I'm sure this is very easy for you. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer,
Oh,
obstructing a peace
very
officer,
nice.
criminal damage to property, and aggravated battery for assaulting her manager.
Man,
Share your
Jenny.
thoughts below.
Good job, Jenny. Good job. You're doing way better than that officer, boy. I tell you, because she's old. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get this out of here. I think we got one more. Hold on real quick. Let's get that out of here. Bodycam Edition is a great channel, one of my favorite channels, guys. Patrol Stories TV is also one of my favorite channels. And we've got a party girl that decides today that she's going to nap in the middle of the highway. Man. Let's get into this. Links in the description. If you're still watching this channel, wondering why I'm talking, my goodness, just hit the link. Get out of here and don't come back. I only do this for my people. Let's get it.
This is a really horrible place to park, sir.
Yes, it is.
Hey, she is right in the middle of the highway, ain't she? Look at that. So what you're noticing right here, guys, is this is dangerous, not just for her, dangerous not just for everybody around her, but super, super dangerous for the cops because it's a highway. There's all these cars. Have you ever seen them body cams where officers get hit by cars while they're, in a traffic stop? It happens, man. So this is just a super, super dangerous situation. Hey, yo, she is knocked out. Yeah, my boo thing. She's out.
It's in drive.
I do want to point out that this cop is beating on the window like he used to freestyle at the lunch table. Come on.
After failed wake-up attempts, officers entered the vehicle, only for Bullock to try and drive off, then resist arrest with kicks, flailing, and deadweight tactics.
Just want to do she's breathing, so we're good there at least. You got a stick? Yeah, I'll stick it.
Oh. They don't even have to break the window. How about that? And she is out. Here we go.
I want you to, if possible, get your push button up against the front of that car.
Now, if you can see that handicap placard in the car, that makes me think, I don't know if this girl's car. It makes me think that it's probably not her car. Handicap placard. She's probably using somebody else's car with this foolishness. Come on.
Wake up. Wake up. You're asleep on the highway. Yeah. That ain't great, is it? You all right? You've been drinking, smoking, doing drugs, you're just tired. What's up? Yeah, we asleep in the middle of the highway. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we don't have nothing to say about that? Why not? It's abnormal as all get out, ain't it?
I'd say.
Now, you just always be sleeping on the highway?
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, you ain't about to leave. Already got the keys.
Look at her. All you about to do is damage your car, man.
You ain't gonna go nowhere. I don't know why you're doing this. Here's what we're gonna do. Since you're trying to dip, we're just gonna go ahead and jump on out now, since we're gonna be like that. You ain't got no keys.
Lord have mercy on my son.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bring the Lord into
Here's
this,
what we're
man.
gonna do.
You're
We're
gonna need
jump
him.
on out, all right? You ain't gonna go nowhere. What you been doing today?
Oh my God, I'm trying to go for people like you.
Like me? Why?
Oh my God.
Yeah, because you be drinking and partying yesterday, and now you sleeping on the highway?
Now, I would say, right, if you're gonna drink and drive and be out all night, yeah, the police are who you want to avoid. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at, ain't it? I got it.
Here we go. She keeps trying. Look at that.
Somebody's really, really drunk and or high.
Yup.
Hey, darling, what are you doing exactly?
Shit!
I already told you. I already beat you to that. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
How y'all doing?
All right.
You're
So-
missing this, darling.
Yeah. This thing right here that makes this go vroom, already got it. So,
Right.
you hit on that one, so we're gonna deal with this now.
No.
So what we're
Okay.
gonna do is you're
Okay.
gonna jump on out. We can't get out over there, so I'm gonna need you to come to this side, okay?
Do you like that?
All right.
Like that?
So we need to get out of the car, and we're just gonna talk about what's going on, and we're gonna go from there.
This is what we've been doing for the last 2 minutes, is sort of trying to put the car in drive with the car.
What's your name?
That's how bad it is.
What is your name? I'm running out of patience very quickly. So either A, I ran it. Yeah.
Come back to a female?
Yeah, not her, I don't believe, though.
Of course, this is not her car. So she's about to make everything worse for her and make everything worse for Granny or Auntie or whoever was kind enough to let her use this car. That's what she's about to do. Come on.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump out of the car, or I'm gonna make you get out of the car. And I'd rather not do the latter. So I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds to come out this door.
She ain't listening. Why would she listen?
Help me out. I'm gonna ask you a real layman terms. Are you up? It's as simple as I can get.
I'd
'Cause
say
I
so.
think you are.
I think that's safe, sir. The safe assumption.
All right. You guys got another set of gloves I can borrow anywhere? 'Cause Yeah, we already know where this is headed.
We know what this means.
Hey, darling. Come on out. Crawl over your seat.
You just crawl over. You're all right.
Got beef
Just pull
jerky
back.
and donuts. This car's a mess.
Crawl on out. You need to get out of the car now. Let's go.
Come on. Come on out.
Let's go.
What did you say?
Get out of the car.
You're gonna have to grab her, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Bring on.
All right. Let's go.
Time to go.
Time to get out. Come here. No, we ain't playing this nonsense today. Get out the car. Look, this is only gonna make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being very polite, and I'm out of patience for it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of this car right now.
Here we go.
Let's go. We're getting out the car. If I
Get out of the
you're
car
just gonna
right
get
now.
way worse for you if I have to drag you out this car. Okay. We don't
Look
have
at
to
this.
go there.
Yo, a bag of change back here. This is how you know it is all bad. If you just got a bag, a plastic bag filled with change. It's a lot going on right here, y'all. Come on. Here we go.
Here's the deal.
Let me get a leg.
Yep. She's gonna eat that.
Here we go. She's making it like this, man. Hey, yo, and notice this girl's different. This girl's different. She ain't said a word, Jack. Listen.
Get over. Roll
She
over.
ain't saying
right
a
now.
word.
Roll over. Roll over.
She's still resisting. Look at her. She's resisting. Look how she's laying. See, a lot of people don't even know how to watch these. She's clearly resisting. If you walk by this situation, you wouldn't think this, but look at her body.
Okay.
Look at her hand. Did you see that? She's grabbing her hand with them raptor claws. Here, let me run this back a little bit. Look. Look at that. See that? She's not even doing nothing. She's not resisting. Yes, she is, man. You got 1, 2, 3. You've got 1, 2, 3 cops right here. And she's still resisting. Watch her. Turn her body over. Look. See? There you go.
Just stand her up. I'll push this one back.
No. Listen, hold up. Relax. Just pull her this way. Has she said anything to you?
Outside of, I'm trying to get away from people like y'all. That's it.
There you
Then I have to run out from under still.
Do we need a life squad for her?
Hey, boy. Why?
She was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Grab my whose body cam was on the ground. Grab it.
And she was knocked out.
Someone had a body cam. All right, good.
Okay, let's get her off the stuff and get her on our side.
You have anything on? He's gonna poke me, prod me, cut me, stab me. Do I need a female officer to come pat you down in any way?
Pull your leg in. Stand up.
Stand up. Put the weight on your leg. Come on. Okay. You fireman carrier.
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I think these wigs and weaves got spirits. I really do. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though.
get a butt up on there?
Try.
Yep.
Look, she's still resisting, still fighting. They still ain't said nothing. Look, she ain't said nothing.
You want to tell me anything about what's going on yet? Why we had to just do that? You want to tell me anything about what's going on? We didn't have to go there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
At jail, she turned combative and was tased.
Wow, really?
Surprise twist. She had multiple warrants and a felony probation violation.
Of course. Why wouldn't she have multiple warrants? Why wouldn't she have a felony probation violation? And how old is this girl, man? Felony probation violation, multiple warrants, and here you are, passed out, drunk, or whatever she's on the highway. This is how you know she's on a horrible, horrible path.
What's your name, young lady? You not wanting to speak whatsoever?
Boy, you better be thinking about this.
You diabetic?
I hope not.
Sleeping. She talking to you?
Mm-mm. Nothing.
I can see her breathing. Yeah, her eyes weren't closed about a minute ago. She's fine. She's breathing. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Keep an eye on her.
You just not gonna cooperate whatsoever?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Lucy Renee Bullock was charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and driving under the influence. A truly...
Wow, good job, Lucy. Good job. And here's the thing, man. I don't know how old Lucy is, but I will say, and I think it's important to mention in these type of situations, as a young girl, if she takes this type of L and turns it into a lesson, this is in the past. This is going to affect her for sure. This type of foolishness is going to affect you, but it's in the past and it's behind you if you learn from it. This is a lot different than somebody who gets jammed up for bank fraud, check fraud, stealing from your employer, stealing out the cash register, running little scams and schemes. That follows you for an eternity. This right here, she can put behind her. She could explain this when she's of sober mind. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Actually, you know what? Let's get this out of here. I wasn't going to do this next one, but I think we got time today, guys. We got time. Let me go ahead and we'll get Lucy off the screen. And we've got entitled Tourists Clashing with Police at Universal Studios. NY Detective is one of my favorite body cam channels, guys. I don't say that if it ain't true. Now, I will say, if you're not here for the commentary, make sure you go over there, click the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. They got videos I haven't even seen yet. So let's go ahead and start this. I don't want to hear any of the intro, and we're going to pick up right. Yeah, let's just pick up right here. Universal Studios, Disney World, number one. And I don't know what we're going to watch. We're going to watch this together, but cameras are everywhere, number one. So you're not going to get away with anything. Number two, it is super, super, super expensive to go to these places. Okay, if you're going to act like a fool, don't do it here. Okay? Don't bring the hood to the amusement park. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Police were called to Universal Studios in Orlando to deal with a crowd of disorderly guests.
I'm getting a little bit of the intro. We're going to scoot right there. All right, let's go.
Boss man, can I show you a picture of my ID? I have my ID with me. I just can't.
Juan Carlos?
There you go. You have it right there.
Uh-oh. Juan Carlos.
Definitely.
What's the problem? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
buddy, the problem is that we've heard multiple times, all right, we have cameras on this saying that you peed where you shouldn't have. Peed outside, you peed like where you weren't supposed to, all right? All right, so what we're doing from there.
Wait, hold on. You're bringing attention to you and the family because you're peeing outside at Universal Studios. Let me just say, Universal Studios, the Magic Kingdom, Disney World, Animal Kingdom, these are tourist locations. There's bathrooms everywhere. There's more than enough bathrooms. You walk into one of these bathrooms, there's tons of stalls. There's bathrooms all through the park. What are you doing peeing in front of people on the street? This is why you're getting jammed up? Let's keep watching this, y'all.
Information, all right, and we're picking you out. All right, that's what we're doing, plain and simple. All right, and then we also heard, we're not.
We also heard what? We also heard what?
We're you guys out, okay? We heard that you guys, your group is being disorderly right now. You're the one that peed where you shouldn't have, right?
Can you see the video?
Okay, I'm not showing you anything. You guys aren't out of it.
See the video of your homeboy, your family member peeing on the street. You need to see the video of that. Come on, man. You know what y'all did.
We never said We never did any. We never did any of that. If you have video, you can bring up the video and show. If you show video, we'll walk out. We never did any of that.
So can I get my refund back? You can talk to guest services if you want. This is my department. My department's security. All right?
Yeah, I will.
You talk to guest services. Remember,
can I get my ID back, please?
When we're done with your ID, we'll get it back. All right? The officer needs to do some paper.
All right, you guys need to all start walking out towards the exit. You're all trespassing.
Here we go.
Trespass. We just bought a ticket.
That's the way being trespassed works, bruh. It don't matter that you bought a ticket. Like whether or not you're going to be able to use that ticket is conditional based on your behavior.
What are we trespassing? I bought the ticket.
Here we
So
go.
what are we trespassing?
Here we go.
What are you talking about? I bought his name under his name. Hold on. Here. Hold on.
Okay, all right. That terror squad spirit about to come out. Come on.
Name. Literally, his whole.
Right now.
What are we trespassing? Look.
You know what they think they about to do. Y'all not about to do nothing. Come on.
What's the problem? Then I find
Hey, no. Hey, baby, give me your ID. Baby, give me your ID. Hold on. Hey, look.
Okay, come on, guys.
I have his ID. Hold on. Hey.
Guys, let's go. Let's start walking towards the exit. Okay? Here, start walking towards the exit.
For real like that? Y'all can accept our
Talking about I bought his name.
Okay, here, just walk. Let's walk.
Like she keeps saying the same thing. They're not debating whether or not you bought a ticket. What they're saying is that they no longer want you there as guests because you're urinating on the street in front of the public in spite of there being bathrooms. So it doesn't matter that you brought a ticket. Now that's being revoked. It doesn't matter.
This way we can talk when you get to the
Supervisor.
Supervisor.
No, I don't want the police. Supervisor.
Okay.
As a supervisor. I just want
At the exit is the supervisor.
No.
Over there.
Supervisor.
Speak to a supervisor.
At the
Supervisor.
exit, you will speak.
He wasn't asking to speak to a supervisor until she said she wanted a supervisor. Yeah, we need a supervisor.
Understand? I pay my tickets. I don't understand what's going on.
You don't have to yell at us.
You don't have to yell at us.
You guys,
Like, nobody has to yell at you if you just leave. Like the first time they tell you something, if you get up out of there, then ain't nobody got to yell at you. The only reason anybody's raising their voice is because you guys will not leave. Okay, now I don't know why he's like showing his man purse here. He will not leave. You need to leave, sir.
Listen.
Y'all disrespecting us.
There you go.
Hold on a sec.
There you go. It is always the least respectful people that think they deserve the most respect. All they feel is disrespect. They don't feel shame. They don't feel guilt. They don't feel anything like that. They don't feel regret. They only feel disrespect.
Exactly. We paid over
Let me talk to
400.
him. Let me talk
I
to
know,
him. Baby, let me
It's a
talk
lot
to
of
him.
money,
I
bro.
got all your needs on my phone.
Hey, yo, too much money for your girlfriend's mouth to be frothing and for y'all to be acting like this. $400 is a lot of money. Come on.
Start walking towards the exit.
I will walk with you.
Come on.
Let me walk with you.
Do not touch me.
I won't touch you
Walk
then.
this way,
You don't
then.
touch her. That's just
Walk this
All
way,
right,
then.
go,
Come on.
I won't touch you.
Come on.
Go,
Start walking.
hombre. Go ahead.
Start
What?
walking.
So what?
Okay.
I have
Go.
everyone's names on my card, on my
thank
phone.
you.
Okay.
I have
Let's walk
everyone's
this way.
ID.
Good for you,
This
ma'am.
way,
I
I'm
have
listening.
everyone's ID.
Good for you, ma'am.
So what's the problem?
That's awesome.
The problem is this is private property, and they're guys
done.
What is problem?
You guys.
The problem is y'all don't know how to act in public. I mean, it's pretty much it. Y'all don't know how to act in public. Y'all should have left that shit wherever y'all from, man. Whatever city y'all in, do that there. Don't come to tourist locations to get to acting like this.
I've done what? I've done what?
Let's just walk. You guys aren't listening.
We're walking. Mom said, can you explain to us? Can you explain?
Hey, walk faster. Get out of here.
Can you explain to us why we're watching?
Already did.
Make like a tree and leave.
Argue with you guys.
Argue with me. Argue with me.
All right.
No one's. Look at how. To leave. See on body cam. Now, I may speak directly to my people in my community, but please understand the cultural issues is not just the black community. The culture is despite of race. When I say culture, I'm talking about a culture of behavior, an entitled nature. Okay, it's all types of layers here, dog. So a person may not share your race, they may not share your ethnicity, but they share the destructive subgenre or subculture that people think is black culture. Okay, black culture doesn't have to be toxic. Black culture doesn't have to be all the different things you hear Heavy Gantt talk about, right? There are subcultures from that. What I mean by that is if you go to Cali, there's certain Asians, they're going to be talking just like this. If you go to New York, certain Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they're going to be talking just like this. If you go to California, certain Mexicans are going to be talking like this. If you go to Texas, there's Hispanics and Mexicans there that are going to be talking like this. There are white people that act just like this. Okay, so the cultural phenomenon doesn't necessarily mean race, although there are racial implications, you know what I'm saying, which is a different layer. This layer, you'll see ghetto ass white people, Asians, whatever these folks may be, you know what I'm saying, acting the same way. Come on.
Okay. I'm walking.
Okay, just keep
I'm walking. I need your ID number.
And when I say this, guys, I'm not dissing everybody who wears jewelry. I'm providing a profile. I'm not dissing everybody who rocks designer. I'm not dissing everybody who got tapers and fades. I'm pointing out the cultural similarities, especially when it comes to behavior, which is the most important. I don't care how you look. I care how you act. Come on.
I need your ID number.
If they stop one more time, they're going. If they stop one more
And I also want y'all to pay attention to how they're talking and what they're saying. A lot of it's getting bleeped out, but they talking just how we talk. Cultural similarities. Come on.
time, they're going.
Keep walking. I need your ID number.
There you go.
I swear to God, one of y'all touch me. You
What you gonna do?
shit. Was that again? Yeah, touch me.
And there they go. And all of them is using the M-bomb, right? Cultural similarities. Come on.
You better move. You better move because you can go too.
You better move.
Yo, it looked like she going hard R on him too. Come on.
Her key fell. Her key fell. Stop. Her key fell. Okay. So can you pick up the key and give it to me, please? Can you pick up the key? All right. Get your key. Get your key. Get your key. Okay, can I get my key?
Hey, look, Officer King Kong Bundy ain't playing this, man. He's ready to make some contact. Come on.
Can I get my car key? Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right.
Keep walking. Get the
Push that.
I know. I'm gonna keep walking.
See, they need to listen to her. They not listening to her. Like somebody got to have a cool head.
As long as they keep walking, if they stop, then I say,
hey, as long as we keep walking, we good, right? So can I get your ID number? Can I get your ID number?
And that's what it is. Everybody want attention. Everybody want attention. Everybody want a chance to put this on their IG, on their Facebook or whatever. This is what everybody wants. And this is why the Heavy Gantt channel, shout out to Johnny Girl, shout out to all the truth tellers out there. We're showing you this ain't nothing to be proud of, Jack. Y'all look goofy. You look goofy. So you mean to tell me y'all paid over $400, which is, I mean, I don't know if that's one person, like that would be relatively cheap if that's for all of you guys, right? But nonetheless, if you pay $400 plus room and board, plus tickets or wherever you guys are from, on top of that, you want to have to pay for a lawyer and have to pay to bail out too? Okay.
Nah, I'm walking. Can I get your ID number? I'm walking. Am I walking or not? I'm walking. All right then. Can I get your ID number, please?
Hey, when I come tomorrow, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I pay for it.
if you come back, you'll go to jail.
Tomorrow, hey.
Trespass, you come back, you'll go to jail.
She's about to go to jail.
Hey, let me stop.
Stop one more time, she's going to jail.
What are we doing? Jeez. Here we go. Like everybody can't be hammered in the crew, man. Everybody can't be drunk like this. There got to be somebody with sober mind.
What y'all doing? Y'all see what y'all doing?
Yo, my man is acting like a fool. His other homie is peeing in public when there are tons of bathrooms. And, you know, these women are unhinged. You know what I'm saying? He's over here just hollering and sweating for no reason. And he turns around and says, look what y'all doing.
Have a good time. We got straight up our family. Y'all think that shit cool?
There you go. There you go. See? And that's what you get. This is what it is. When you run around with people like this, look at her. She going to jail too now. She going to jail too now. She was trying to break it up, trying to tell everybody, hey, yo, let's go. Let's get out of here. Now look at where she's at. Going to jail too.
You're under arrest. Put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands right back. No, you for real? You got your cuff. You for real? You a straight.
All right.
You a straight.
Okay.
Yo, get it? You need my cuffs? You good? You straight. All right. I'm not even touching up. You a straight, yo. You didn't even do anything.
Didn't do anything.
Woman, you stupid ass pussy ass.
Yo, listen, dog. Look, dog, she's going hard R. And this is what I tell people, man. Like, look, man, I'm not, understandably, this is just a word and that you shouldn't have so much emotional attachment to the word, right? That's fair to say that. But it's also fair. I don't sit up here and let other ethnicities get comfortable around me to where they can just start going hard R. No. You're not going hard R around me because you listen to rap music. Nah, man, we're not playing that game. Look at this. I'm telling you, black folk, don't just let people get comfortable around you to get disrespectful now. Come on. Other cultures.
Woman, you stupid ass pussy ass.
When they get mad, then the hard R come out. Come on.
I'm a pussy-ass woman. I'm a pussy-ass woman.
I'm a lady. You are a lady. Such a gentle, delicate flower. Why would they be treating her this way?
No, I don't treat a woman, you stupid ass. Hey, I never disrespect a woman. You stupid ass.
Look at her. Going hard R.
I don't give a you stupid ass. Hey, no. But let me tell you something. I never disrespected him for him to touch me like that.
Of course not.
Hey,
Very
I
respectful.
never did that for him to disrespect me.
Of course not.
My way. Come on, roll me. It's broken. Okay, it's stuffing in your vest. Do that. All right. Roll this way. Get up.
Sir, you've embarrassed yourself enough. Get up.
Don't on me. Hey, make sure your shit's on. Hey, make sure you. Hey, make sure your shit's on. Hey, make sure your shit's on.
Ma'am, you are live on the Heavy Gantt channel. We're watching you act a fool. Come on.
Hey, no, okay. You pussy ass. You're disrespectful.
That's right. Yeah, they are, ain't they? Man, these cops have done too much, right? Yo, they basically been trying to plead with you people. Yeah, but they've done too much. Okay.
Huh?
Ah, there you go. Dead weight. There it is.
Wait, let me talk to you. Wait, go.
You're doing what I want.
Go.
Oh shit! Hey, this officer talking a little shit while he's taking her to the exit. Let me run this back. He got the underhook of justice being applied.
Huh? Wait, baby.
Hey, listen to how this cop's talking though.
Wait, let me talk to you. Wait, go.
You're doing what I want.
You're doing what I want. Okay, I'm an officer and I've got the underhook of justice. So
why y'all doing this for?
For no reason.
Why y'all doing this for?
For nothing.
Can I try your forehead ass?
Sir, you will not bring hair into this. How dare you?
Spit on me again. Spit on me again.
I never spit on you.
Then look away.
I never spit on
Look
you.
away.
Hey, yo, so like, let's keep watching this, y'all.
I'm a grown man.
Don't bring your mama into this, sir.
You in the streets, you
On the streets. You hear what he just said? Man, bro, don't nobody care about on the streets. You're this on the streets, sir. You don't have the respect I got. I'm from the streets. Don't nobody care about that. The rest of us don't care about that. It is very low value people that have some sort of respect for the streets. Let's keep watching.
Stop touching up, dude. Get that. I'll put you right in the ground again. Stop touching up. Stop.
Yo, this is bozo behavior because what started this, y'all? Let's take a look and let's pay attention. Look at this. They got jammed up because homeboy was peeing on the street. Look at this. These are bathrooms. There may be some lockers, guys, but these are bathrooms. And everybody who's been to Universal Studios, everybody who's been to Disney World knows there are bathrooms everywhere. There was no need for you to pee in the street. Come on.
Touching up. Stop touching up.
Look at this. Look at all these bathrooms. Unbelievable.
Stop touching up, bro. You're doing it to yourself.
Yeah, sure. This is not your street corner. This is not your subsidized housing area. This is not your project. This is not your block. It's an amusement park. And the only amusement I'm getting is y'all's behavior. Come on. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Sit down.
I never been
Again, now you got felony charges for kicking a law enforcement officer. Do that shit again, and I'm gonna put you in a hobble. You understand?
Uh-oh, I think this cop watched the Heavy Gantt channel. Come on.
This is Orlando. I don't know where you're from.
You're gonna end up like this for a while, okay? No more kicking. You're gonna end up having your feet tied too. You understand that? Like he said.
He will be in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will be in my face.
Calm down.
He will be in my face. He mad because he don't make no money.
That's it. He's mad because he don't make no money. Cultural similarities. You understand what I'm saying? What's he about to do? Start talking about how the cops broke? Okay? While you're holding up your little man purse that probably cost $2 to make that you most certainly overpaid for if it's authentic. Let me run this back. Listen to it.
Calm down.
He will be in my face. He mad because he don't make no money. Yeah, give me. Ball He mad.
I was walking out the gate and y'all took me in for no reason, bro. We were walking out and y'all grabbed us for no reason. We was already walking out. It started off talking about. And then you got tackled me. We already walking out.
You know what happened?
Oh, you know, Superman.
Superman!
Yeah, I'm claiming injury. He hit me. And he stole my ring. Stole my ring.
Oh, stole your jewelry.
Yeah, I'm suing.
It's a high-profile client here.
I'm suing. I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper. Why wouldn't you be a rapper? You was just a hollering and screaming and crying like one. Come on. Of course you're a rapper. I'm a rapper.
No, he ain't okay. He gonna get sued.
Hey, you should have him spit his hottest 16 right now. Be like, yo, my man, spit your hottest 16, we'll uncuff you. Spit it. And it better be hot. Spit your hottest 16, we'll let everybody go right now. Spit it. You know that shit would be trash.
He gonna get sued.
I'm a rapper.
I ain't no average ass.
Yeah, you are, sir. You may not be average, but you know what I mean. I agree. You know what I'm saying? You're very below average intellect, below average IQ, and below average behavior, sir. This I believe. Come on. And for anybody to be like, I'm a rapper, that's a nigga that can't rap. Let me just tell you, any man that raps and says, I'm a rapper, he cannot rap. Because a real rapper, a real wordsmith, a craftsman of this great culture is going to tell you he's an MC. He ain't never going to say, I'm a rapper. Goofy.
This bald head ass, I'm tied up, balled up, tied up. Man, what the
Well, when he screamed that got me heated. Let's keep watching.
Oh, shit. They got the females out there like they grown, man. Come on, bro. We're walking out the park. And y'all decided to grab us. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. We'll take this to the trial. I'll beat it. I gotta.
Hey, man, do y'all not know how cameras work, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? If you do something on camera, people can see it. What is he talking about?
My lawyer. Look all the cameras I got around, bro. We didn't do nothing. We was walking out. And y'all
Really? Just lying. Hey, yo, just freestyle line, wasn't he? Yeah, you guys just body slam. It's what happened. Yeah, didn't do nothing. Really?
Fix or no? Simple question. Do you need your handcuffs fixed? I do, but I want to ask you.
Yeah, now you know now that humble pie. The way her mouth frothing back there, it makes me think that somebody gave her a little humble pie. Now humble pie, she done had a little taste of that humble pie. Now you want to talk. Nah, Mita. Ain't nothing to talk about. Come on.
I've been wanting to ask you questions.
Over here going the hard R. Let's not bring race into this, guys.
You got multiple charges. So you got a felony charge. I have a felony charge for what? Correct, for kicking me. That's battery on a law enforcement officer. I kicked you. Yep.
Ma'am, and the way the Buddha is looking there and the tattoo is horrible. Okay, the lotus flowers are horrible. Maybe that's why she's so angry. I mean, you can put some bad ink on you. That'll get you mad. Come on. That look like a jail Buddha tattoo. You got that in the
All
clean.
the rest of the charges on the
For being stupid. For being stupid. How about that?
And I'm calm. Okay. And I'm calm now. So now give me the chance to speak. But you're asking me a question. And if we're gonna sit here, I'm not gonna go back for it. And I have to talk over you, then there's no need to tell you because then you're not getting. I'm not yelling at you because we're waiting. Right? You still talk. Instead of you're asking a question, but yet you don't want to hear the answer.
Yeah, because you won't shut your mouth. You won't shut your mouth.
Right? So in the city of Orlando, there's disorderly conduct. Okay. Which is what you guys are creating at the park, okay? They wanted you to trespass, right? When the Universal Studios employees wanted you to trespass, okay? That means all those people that were there with walkie-talkies, they all work security or management for the park, okay? So at some point, you guys were being advised that you were trespassed from the property, right? If you kept stopping or refusing to leave, right, after giving multiple commands, after giving multiple commands and everything like that, letting you guys know you're trespassed. Once you guys stopped again, then you were trespassing at that point. You're refusing to leave, so trespass after one. Okay? Then on top of that, right, you were being arrested for that. Everybody else that joined and tried to resist officers and this and that were all being arrested. Okay. Then when I came up to you and I had the physical ID, which is this ID here that I had, right? And I said, "Is this you?" And you said, "No, that's not me, Edward." And then you kicked me.
N-word. And he's saying N-word not because she said it in the slang way that we may be saying it, because context is everything, right? So if there's a white person, he's listening to a rap song, or there's a Spanish person, there's listening to a rap song, and Spanish and black very well may be similar, you know what I mean, in New York especially, right? But by and large, context is everything, okay? He's saying N-word because she used the hard R. That's what she did. And she knew what she did, and she said it in the way that she said it to be as disrespectful as possible. This is why he's making the distinction. N-word. Okay? Not like that's a crime. Not like that's illegal in and of itself, but it says everything about the person that's saying it. And then you get a good look at her and the snuffleupagus lashes and her homeboys or her family. They got the fades and the jury and all that old other shit, but you're using the hard R when you're mad, but you're pretending like you're part of black culture. Hey, look here, man. I am not very inviting like that. I'm just not. No. You be you. You be you, I be me. I like my friends to be what they are. If you're white, be white. If you're black, be black, or whatever you are. And maybe you're a black person that likes white culture, or maybe you're a white person that likes black culture. That's fine with me. Just be you. Come on.
All right, which is on camera. Then you earned yourself a felony at that point, right? Because now you battered a law enforcement officer. Okay? Do you have any other questions for me? I don't know. In your property, with all the cash in your Louis Vuitton purse. What else do you need? That was no reason to arrested.
Oh, okay.
Listen, don't get yourself in more trouble. Wait, let me ask you. Listen. Don't get yourself in more trouble. Don't get yourself in more trouble. Let me ask you something. Listen. Can I ask you something? I'm not yelling. Okay, when people like supposedly got like trespass, whatever. Well, wouldn't you guys were like obligated to tell us before we trespassed?
That they did try to tell you. They did tell you, like, yo, you're being trespassed. What you mean? Tell you before you do whatever little dumb shit you about to do to get trespassed? What you mean? Do you think that they should have had the cognitive ability to predict that whoever that dude was about to pee in the street? They're not going to know that in advance until you do the old dumb shit. And dude did it multiple times.
We told you guys multiple times. All I can.
See? That's more than once. Multiple times is more than once. You should not have to be told more than once, hey, you can't pee in public. You can't. This is what you tell your kid when he's going to kindergarten. All right, make sure you raise your hand so you don't just pee in front of everybody.
That is more than once. So check this out. Now you talk. I'll let you talk. So listen,
Holy shit, man!
Trouble? No, I'm not gonna do shit.
Not now because you handcuffed.
More trouble, right? There you go.
She was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer, while the rest of the group was charged with trespassing after warning, resisting an officer without violence, and disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts in the...
There you go. That makes good sense that she's the one that got the charge. She's the one that got the worst of it, but everybody got to bail out. Everybody got to deal with the case now because everybody got charges. Is that smarter? That could not be. And oh boy, I'm a rapper. Really? All right, guys, let me know what you think. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say over here. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. And I will say what I want to create here is a channel of working class people of all races and walks of life that can all get together like we do in the comments, look at a video and have an opinion about the video. We can have disagreeing opinions about the video. We can argue with each other and debate with each other about the video. Okay, some more problematic videos, guys, I may start doing those and let you guys call in those who think that the officer was right and those who think the officer was wrong, and we all can sit up here and talk, guys. I'm trying to build something. Well, I'm not trying, I am, because trying is lying. I am building something very specific for a specific group of people. We're curating something very special here, man, and I appreciate you guys. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say over here. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 milli, baby. Let's get it.